Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Luxury Calling. Here's what will happen to Prince Philip's fortune. Let's get into the video. Prince Philip's salary. Prior to Prince Philip's retirement in 2017, he was reportedly receiving $500,000 yearly from British taxpayers. It's unclear if he still received the salary after he retired from his royal duties, but he continued to receive other funds. According to Stylecaster, Prince Philip maintained access to funds earned by a slew of properties, as well as from assets set up by the Duchy of Lancaster. In 1399, the Duke of Edinburgh and his wife also shared several lands and stocks that were inherited by the Queen's family. This includes Balmoral Castle and the Sandringham Estate, where he spent most of his time before the coronavirus pandemic. Even though Prince Philip has several of the Queen's properties, he doesn't own any of them, so he doesn't have any land to give away to his children.
I'd been playing polo, and I decided that I would give up polo when I was 50. I happened to be 50. And I was looking around to see what next, you know. I don't know what there was available.
The money he left behind. Since the Queen is still alive and well, all of Prince Philip's fortune will be left under her care. But after she passes away, the couple's fortune will be divided among their 4 children, namely Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. It's unclear if Prince Philip left behind an inheritance for his grandchildren, but according to reports, he gave his horses and carriage to his youngest granddaughter, Lady Louise.
I have a feeling that in 1948, when you were 22, you didn't somehow expect at your 92nd birthday to find your son in his 70th year.
Prince Philip versus Queen Elizabeth's net worth. At the time of his death, Prince Philip's net worth was estimated at $30 million. Some of his fortunes came from his former career in the Navy. He also has a range of expensive artworks that are under his wife's care. Prince Philip's wife, on the other hand, has a much higher net worth compared to him. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Her Majesty's net worth is estimated at $600 million. This income comes from several sources such as Crown Estate, Buckingham Palace, and several personal assets. The publication differentiated on the Crown Estate from the Queen's personal assets. The latter includes the properties that the monarch personally owned, such as Balmoral Castle and Sandringham Estate.
That I really don't know. There are a lot of problems and difficulties. Inevitably, it's an awkward situation to be in. There's only one other person really like me, and that's Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, and so we occasionally discuss it.
The Crown Estate, on the other hand, is a real estate portfolio that is not owned by the Queen or the government. And if she had ownership of the Crown Estate, her net worth could reach as high as $25 million. Still, even if the Queen doesn't own the Crown Estate, she still receives some profit from it, amounting to $18 million per year. Her Majesty also owns another real estate portfolio known as the Duchy of Lancaster, which generates an income of $27 million per year. And the Queen also gets 25% of the income produced from the sovereign grant. Additionally, the Queen possesses but does not own the Royal Collection Trust. This holds the royal family's art and other priceless works. There are at least 7,000 paintings and 1 million objects under the Royal Collection Trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that includes all the other people that you mentioned.
As patron of the college, I give myself a very hearty welcome.
Even though Prince Philip's fortune is nothing compared to the Queen, the late royal still has left his family with more than enough to last them a lifetime. Money doesn't seem to be an issue between the Queen and Prince Philip, since their marriage has already withstood the test of time. During his funeral, the Queen arrived at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle in an all-black ensemble. She sat at the chapel by herself while listening to the funeral service led by Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury. After Prince Philip's coffin was lowered into the royal vault, reports revealed that the Queen left a handwritten letter for her husband. Her Majesty signed the card with her childhood nickname, Lilibet. However, no one knows for sure what she wrote in the letter. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.